Okay, so it's been a hot second, and there's reasons behind it. I don't know if you've been feeling the energies coming on board, but it was like I was a newborn, and if you push me over, I would fall. That was a level of my energy. In addition to that, I just didn't have anything to give. I mean, I had information coming through that had to be integrated, but I didn't have anything to give out to the collective because it was something I listened to, photonic light. When that comes in, it weakens the system so it can integrate. I assume that's what occurred. And then we got the beep, so we're going to go with that. So that's one piece of where Susan's been. Hey. The other thing is that it's been a time, in my opinion, for information to be integrated within self before it can be spoken. That's been my feeling on it. So where do we want to start? Well, the first place I want to start with you is Divine Mother. The Divine Mother has been visiting me and touching me, and we've been building a relationship over the last few weeks. She first came in for me back in November of 2018. Like, I cried all day long from hearing what she had to say about her children and how much love she has for us. And the last few weeks has been deepening. Right? You think you can get information, but then when you get information and it deepens, you know when that is. So this has been a deepening of our relationship and a devotion on the relationship and what I feel for her. It's been beautiful, and I wanted to share a card with you that will be transferable and translatable. And it's funny, I had a deep session with her yesterday, and this journey in which we're in, I am sure that you're having your own deepening experiences with her as well. I'm just sharing mine so we can be like, hey, me too. But she is the devotion of light here, and obviously Mother Earth. And so whatever I can do to be of service to her, I will do. And there was this thing that came through that when we devote our heart to her, we become an extension of her in this dimension. So anything we touch, anything we speak, and all that we do is touched by her. And I just love that. So I'm going to share with you a card that came up yesterday. Wait a second. Oh no, wait. I've got two cards to show you. But I'm going to only show you the one right now because I realized I would have to stop this, and I don't do stops and starts. So this one is based on the crystals, Mandela oracles, and I fell in love with this oracle called the Passion of the Lionheart, and I just want to share it with all of you. And then we will stop this and we'll go with the other one. I use these cards to tap into to communication, but also too is that these cards, when they came to me, they were a way to be devoted to the collective consciousness in a way that is aligned with where I'm at too. So I'm in a space inside my heart, and then when I say a prayer for myself, I also line it up for the collective consciousness. So that would be the best way to describe it. And this one's called Goddess Sekhmet and Fire Agate, Passion of the Lionheart. We bring you the empowerment of Passion of the Lionheart. Through passion, you will dedicate yourself with an intensity and discipline that may surprise you. Passion, a love activated. It is energy that moves you firm within and empowers you to act in the world in ways you would not otherwise dare to even consider. Passion gives you strength, plugs you into the eternal energy of sacred fire, and generates the ability to accomplish tasks you once may have believed impossible. With great passion, there can be great pain. The heart that loves wild and open is also the heart that can also feel disappointment and doubt more keenly. The empowerment of the lion's heart strengthens your heart to recover from any pain through the power of courage, commitment, and the bold, loving devotion to what matters most to you. There are those that will be led through life by the cool light of their inner knowing, and those that will be led by their hearts, by their dreams and aspirations. Those led by their heart need passion, purpose, a sense of meaning, motivating desire to gain energy and accomplish great things. They have tremendous divine potential because they are less limited by the constraints of the mind. Where the mind may analyze and reflect and choose to opt out of a particular task, the heart will be moved by compassion and engage fully and completely with what needs to be done, no matter if it seems unlikely to succeed. This is when the bold, daring heart is at its most beautiful, pulling off what seemed unlikely or even impossible by those force of commitment to by those forces of commitments to what it loves most. The passionate heart needs reassurance too, however, and it needs to know it is allowed to love and dream and not make sense. It's allowed to be daring or to take risks and to put faith in what can be, even if the logic-oriented mind questions the sanity of such an action. Great changes happen when wild dreamers let their love loose into the world. The passion happens when wild dreamers let their love loose in the world. The passion of the lion's heart can inspire a meeker soul to find the sassiness and spirit they didn't even know they had, and join the wild lion army of sacred soul warriors fighting with peace for love on earth. How beautiful is this? The oracle comes to you with a message: trust your passions and your heart. Believe in what moves you most. The desire in your heart are there by divine design, and they are meant to be there. You are here to further your journey of trusting in the heart, whether that means you've been raging divine lion for many years or just starting to wonder if you can turn your quiet truth into a mighty roar. You're being invited to go deeper into the passion of your heart and live your divine purpose with courage and conviction. If your heart is tired, broken, overwhelmed, despairing, doubting, suffering from compassion fatigue, where you know you still care but you can't manage the situation with energy to feel anything in that moment, this oracle brings you comfort. Rest, heal, replenish. Your passion has not faded, but you must give yourself the time you need to recover from your remarkable exertions. Allow your passion to motivate you, not burn you out. Take the time you need and allow the divine to heal you, and know your shining lion's heart shall burn bright again with energy once again soon. This oracle brings you comfort if you feel you are lacking encourage passion or emotional motivation, and perhaps suffering, not only from fatigue, but apathy, depression, or despair too. You're going to overcome anything and everything that stands in your way of your loving lion heart, burning bright with sacred fire. The fierce face of the Divine Mother is upon your precious heart, and she will intervene on your behalf. Do you doubt the extent and power of her love for you? Nothing can overcome it. She always wins. Empower her to help you with the following healing process. Do it as often as you need until you feel the fire of her in your heart. Do not force. Be patient, but give yourself the support you need by doing the healing process. The Divine Mother will take care of the rest. So here's the healing process. You may say this invocation now. I call upon the crystal angels of fire, agate, and goddess Sekhmet, who love me unconditional. Thank you for the divine healing empowerment of passion of the lion's heart. May all hearts know their true passion through divine grace and unconditional love. May all hearts be empowered according to divine wisdom to express their passion in service to the greatest good. May all hearts be headed through divine compassion. May the truth of love shine fully upon this earth through divine grace and my own free will. So be it, and so it is, and it is so. See how we get to say it for everyone? That just thrills me. I choose of my own free will, and through this and any lifetime, and through all layers of my entire being, to release pain from my heart, all fatigue, doubt, despair, disappointment, and any other memory or associated belief system that would obstruct the expression of my passion in this world, in service to the divine plan of love unfolding through divine empowerment and unconditional love. So be it, so it is, and it is so. And you can do one last thing, and I'm going to hold this up so it really centers into your system. And you can say this now 3 times. My divine love awakens sacred passion and love in action fully and completely in the world, according to divine grace and mercy, and in service to the divine feminine wisdom evolving through humanity at this time. So be it. It is so, and so it is on all levels of existence. May divine love awaken sacred passions and love in action fully and completely in the world, according to divine grace and mercy, and in service to the divine feminine wisdom evolving through humanity at this time. So be it. It is so, and so it is on all levels of existence. May divine love awaken sacred passion and love in action fully and completely in the world, according to divine grace and mercy, in service to the Divine Mother and her wisdom evolving through humanity at this time. So be it. So it is, and so it is on all levels of existence, and all levels of existence, and all levels of existence. So this, and that was the card that we read from, is my commitment to the Divine Mother, is to open my heart, pray for all of me to move forward, all hesitation to be gone, to expand my heart so that I may be an extension of her. And doing these cards gives me the opportunity to be an extension as we say prayers together. So this is one of many that I will be doing on behalf of the Divine Mother. Oh, there's a light across my face. Wait. Yeah. I'm watching it come through. That's interesting. Anyways, it's right there at my mouth. And it's almost like a interesting energy. I always think this stuff when it happens is so fascinating, right? That we're in the mix of something. When these things happen, I just like to play with it, so you would probably want to stop this video now. If you're not into playing like this. Ooh, look, it's on my nose. Okay, I'm going to encode this video with the highest light, the highest love, and the highest of sounds and vibrations. On all levels of existence, on all levels of existence, on all levels of existence. Well.